Shaman Jeff here at the Village Mystic, along with the ancient crystal skulls. We have our stones picked out, we have our cards picked out, and the cards are really telling a story tonight. You know, for weeks, maybe even years, I've been telling you to pay attention to what the message is, because it's very clear tonight. Our first stone is a pink opal coming out of Peru. Very gentle energy. And we have a little twist here because we've got the fossil ammonite. These can become opalized.
I think the back of them are a little bit.
As they grow older, and then they become an ammonite rather than an ammonite. Very interesting with the Fibonacci sequencing going on there and with the sacred geometry. And our third stone today is phosphorite.
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 That's a tongue twister.
That's repetitive. The very rare stone, very beautiful. And so your job is to take a couple of deep breaths, give yourself permission to relax, and see what you feel drawn to. Which stone may be calling you, or which fossil? Is it the pink Peruvian opal? Is it the ammonite? Or is it the phosphorite? If you were drawn to the pink opal, and there is a possibility you could be drawn to all three, because they all three seem to tie together in this message that we have tonight. And the card behind the pink opal is the lion, which is really interesting because we're coming up on the Lion's Gate, which we're going to have a nice meditation. And the lion represents the nobility and you being the best you can be. And in order to do that, you really have to have the love for yourself that comes through the pink opal with its calming energies and with its healing, soothing energies for the emotional body. In working with all three of these cards together, I realize that you cannot be something that you're not. The universe doesn't allow for it. You can't hold the energy of something that you are not. If you were drawn to the fossil, the ammonite, the card behind it is the High Lord of gratitude and service. In order to truly be in service to help others, you cannot make it about yourself. And there's always a much bigger picture going on, a much deeper picture. And a lot of people want to be things that they're not. But you can't hold that energy, and it will only lead to confusion in your own life. The ammonite opens a gateway, it opens a portal. We'll probably have one of these at our Lion's Gate meditation to keep that portal open for the Lionsgate energy, but those interactions between the world of spirit and the physical are ever present. And that's one of the reasons you can't hold the energy of pretense. And the card, why are you doing what you're doing? Are you doing it to be in service to others, or are you doing it for your ego? Or are you doing it for something monetarily? Because none of those would work other than to be in service, and to be in service with gratitude. Are you here helping others? What is your true purpose? And if you're not aligning with your true purpose, it'll never work for you. If you were drawn to the Positivite, which I have trouble saying that one because it is extremely rare. It kind of reminds me of a Sujilite. And they say some of the yellow veins that you can sometimes see if you catch it in the light are concoxonite. So it's carrying a lot of different energies with it. The name itself, Positivite, but it doubles it. It's like Positivite, means light-bringing iron. And so it's bringing light to you. It's a teaching stone. It's something that's going to bring in higher information. But are you aligned to receive that higher information? If you're not who you are, if you're not coming as you are into the world of spirit and letting them speak to you, then you're only hearing your own voice. The card behind it is the card of beginning love. What is love? You know, the fire of energy in our emotional body is often instigated through the love of another or through the love of something. But if it's not in our proper alignment, those things will find a way to die out in our life, because Spirit is always moving us forward with where we're meant to be. And sometimes we can be in resistance to that. But when we find the pain of not being fulfilled with that fire emotion of love in our emotional body, then we turn that pain into self-love. And that's where the true beginnings of our own inner path work begin to see progress. And we begin to realign spiritually to be who we were truly meant to be. And we create a lot less confusion in our life, and the understanding of our higher purpose reveals itself to us. We all have that higher purpose, and we will remain confused until we align humbly with that higher energy. Don, did you have anything to say tonight?
Yes, first of all, wow, those were all awesome messages. Just absolutely beautiful. And I found it interesting that you pulled the lion, because actually the Lionsgate portal did open on July 27th, which was yesterday, and it runs through the 12th, with the 8th being the most potent. So just want to let everyone know that these 3 specimens here are up on the website. They are available under Shaman Jeff's picks for the week, and they are all offered at a discount. The email was going to go out tonight. I think it'll probably go out tomorrow. Classes, all but one, are up live on the website too. So if anyone's interested, the August schedule is out. The Lionsgate meditation will be next Friday at the gallery. We're anticipating a very potent meditation. Looking forward to that. Space is limited to 15 people. So if you want to participate. You better, sign up quickly. This coming weekend is Art Walk on Friday during the day, and Saturday during the day we'll have pop-up vendors. The theme is We Love Locals, so I'm planning some really great sales. So hopefully you locals can come on out. We love local. It's all about you guys. So we appreciate everything, all the support. And that's it for me.
We also have a very limited supply of the phosphosiderite.
That'll be on the live sale. We're planning a live sale next week.
It is very rare.
Yeah.
And so if that's something that interests you, you need to make your intentions known pretty quickly, as I don't anticipate it to be around long. Create a beautiful week for yourself. This is Shaman Jeff at the Village Mystic, hoping you find that peace in your life that we all seek, and find your higher purpose. It comes through loving yourself. That's where it starts. This is Shaman Jeff at the Village Mystic. I am out.